riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact. Thanks for joining us at the magnificent Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
They've got it away, but it's gone behind for a corner.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Into the box it goes. Curled right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And that's where it ends. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. How to play, throw in to come. That's a lovely ball, there might be something building now. And they've come away with the ball. Promising looking ball. And still danger here. Space now to get a crossover. Cross deep towards the back post. And away from danger it goes. Excellent progress, and it continues. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Great instinct there to cut it out. Now this could make something happen. Now it needs a good ball in. Setting up the chance. Comfortably. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
They're not getting close enough here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Terrific chance. Pinched, read his mind there. ball, this could lead to something. Well, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Well, that's not going to cut it. Could take things forward a notch here. And it must be. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Corner is fired in. Nicely cleared from the danger area. He had to get that right, and he's done just that to stop them.
Well, good job it was cut out as well.
Midfield possession, a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. That's not a bad-looking ball. Turn out to be a really good ball. Lovely weighted pass. Denied in close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Really good pass. There's the whistle, and that's the first 45 minutes done at the Metropolitano. Back underway then, and surely there's better to come. This could be threatening. Genuine chance here. Great save, that's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
It's been delivered. Switch in possession, the ball won by the Kings. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's done little to clear the danger. Cross into the area and cleared behind for a corner. Delivered into the box. Saved but not cleared. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's where it ends.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
That's a a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Great instinct there to cut it out. And this could be the moment for a counter. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. That looks decent, making progress here. A corner for them now. And a good opportunity to get ahead in the game.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Played into the box. It's away, but not far enough. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Beautifully weighted ball. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Well, here we go. Time for the transition. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Promising looking ball. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. There it is! That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say. The game needed a goal, that's what we've got. But what sort of response will we see now? Out of play, throw in to come. Someone needs to get onto that. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. That's great goalkeeping.
That's a good bit of keeping there.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. That's been cleared away. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And Kings fans are starting to get interested here. It's played into the box. And the forward progress continues. Oh, could be here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Genuine chance, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Closed it down well. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. And it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
10 minutes to go. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Being made to work to stay on the ball. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. And the throw not reaching its destination. Oh, real opportunity. The effort shut out. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Players waiting in the centre. An attack that's come to nothing. Could be a chance to break here. And the attack collapses. Across the dead ball line for a corner. Over it comes. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which one
game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Your expectations?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Yim. And intercepts again. Oh, nice ball over the top. And the Kings with the ball again. Bjarnason. This could be troublesome. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. And the keeper parried it away in style. Just wanted to get rid of it. Throw in now.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Yeboah. That's a useful cross. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Effective piece of pressing. It is to be a throw-in. And they know they need to stop him. Oh, it's on! And good safe hands on display. Hennessy. Yim. Pressing high up has its advantages. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Ali. And he's made headway. Opportunity still there. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Playing it in. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Room to roam on the flank for the Kings. Yeboah. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Jackson on the ball. Now opening things up. And intercepted it. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Can he deliver?
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Fantastic ball. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. position to read it. From one side of the pitch to the other. Yim. Ali. Well, a struggle for the Kings to keep the ball. And the chance slips away.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Oh, surely! And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Who can he pick out? Well, they could break at pace. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Pirlo. Nice switch of play. And nicely over the top. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And it's opening up. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Let's see about the delivery. And the keeper is there to cover up. Must be. Oh, an incredible block. Corner for the Kings as they look to get back into this game. Trying to pick out a teammate. And that's comfortably gathered. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. That's a lovely ball. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, not quite hitting the mark. Yeboah, that's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Closing down. Yeboah. Jackson. Well, good idea. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Mack. really well. And nice vision. A chance to whip it in. Timely intervention. Yeboah. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, what a save! Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. An alert intervention.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Threading it. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. 30 minutes left for play. Cox. Strong bit of pressing. So a throw in here. Jackson. And players waiting in the centre. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Trezor. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
"20 minutes to go. Yim. Ali. Yeboah. Now, this looks promising from the Kings. And a throw-in it's going to be. Teammates available. Really determined play to hang on to it. Well read to put an end to that attack. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Decent move from the Kings. Joao. Interesting pass. Is it going to be? Could be dangerous. Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Cox. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Defensively, that's so much harder. It certainly spreads the play.
A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
Exploit the space out wide. This could be it! And a goal! They lead by 2 now!
chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
Ali. Oh, nice ball. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And coolly done in the end. And quick thinking defensively. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
They were certainly off the pace today, beaten to the board in too many key areas.
contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Kings, and they take on Arsenal.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson share it.
Oh, can he finish this?
reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And Arsenal unable to retain possession. And moving it forward. Yeboah. Yim. Pirlo. Nice looking pass. Ali. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Torres has it. And support available. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Blocking the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle.
What to like about that pass?
Thank you.
And a useful cross. Oh, great defending. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Decent idea. Can they forge ahead? A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? It's with Riley. An encouraging Arsenal move. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Well done quickly. That's a very good tactic.
And it's played into the centre. Can he apply the finish? And just like that, broken up. Diagne. Berg. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, nicely played. Well, read that magnificently. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Yusuf. Sabah. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Bjarnason. Oh, nice ball over the top. Opportunity here. Puts it brilliantly. Can't get the shot through. Took a touch on the way through. Let's see about the delivery. And collected with considerable ease. Fernandez. Clever defending.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
And support available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And that'll be offside. And the Kings moving the ball with purpose. Delivering it into the box. A bit disappointing in the end. Committed challenge. Trésor. Berg. Sabah. Torres. And defensive play to be applauded. He has teammates around him. And the clearance over the byline means a corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Decent looking pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the ball rolling again after what was a fantastic first 45 from the Kings. That's a high-quality pass. Now Fernandez. Torres has it. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Trésor. Delightful pass. Oh, disappointing end to that. Looking tentative. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Yusuf. Good through ball. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Foul but rightly play on. Real chance. Well, you've got to give her credit for that piece of defending.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Again, they couldn't keep it. Pirlo. Good weight on that pass. Can he put it away? And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. he read it superbly. And he has options available. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, free kick. They'll be licking their lips. Well, that is how to strike a free kick. And that's how to make a save. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, not a great ball played in. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Good pressure. Goes through for the goal kick. Read it well. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Oh, expert pressing.
They've got to play it right now.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And that could be a very costly challenge. Intelligent ball. Opportunity here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. And penalised there. Boa. Well, he's certainly not alone. And passing it through. Oh, good finish. Well, how has he kept that at?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And across the touchline, so a throw in here.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game. It's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And there's the delivery. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Possession regained by the Kings. The referee has a decision to make. Goalkeeper equal to it. Closing the keeper down. Well, the personification of sweeper keeper. Just the challenge that was required. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Not a great challenge. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
showing good game awareness. Really fine play to keep possession. And they know they need to stop him. Pirlo. There may be room here for the counter-attack. Oh, chance! Ali. Jackson on the ball. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Pirlo. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Cynical would normally be yellow. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
In position. Yeboah. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. The switch of play now. And Kings finding space on the flank. Opportunity. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A games and a thirst for success. Hello to you from Granada, where you'll find the world-famous Alhambra, but our venue is the Estadio Nuevo Los Carmenes. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson, and we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Beautifully weighted ball, but it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Lots of room for them now. Fired in low and hard. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. That's not a bad-looking ball. Very quickly closed down. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. This to equalise. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Well, they've won the ball. Now what to do with it? Keep the ball here, poor pass. Big chance, an equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Well, this looks too easy, it looks far too easy. A promising move stalls.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Anticipation rising with this move. A switch in possession, the ball won by the Kings. That's really well cut out. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Whipped in early. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. one back. And he's pinged a beauty. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Still going here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. There could be something building for the Kings here. Delivered into the box. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
On they go under no real pressure. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. The ball back with the Kings now. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. And that will do it for the first half here at the Estadio Nuevo Los Camenes. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. It's an inviting-looking ball. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. They're not getting close enough here. Oh, good ball over the top. And away from danger it goes. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Ball lost and the chance gone. Really good pass. Possession lost and won. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Opportunity now. The Kings moving it forward with purpose. Something on maybe. For the lead now. And a a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. That will be a throw-in now. Options available in the middle. And back across goal. And the momentum is lost. Promising looking ball. Teammates in the middle here. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, he's given it away here. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Nicely weighted crossfield ball.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
Aprovechamos para anunciar que la sala de exposición de trofeos del estadio...
The defence quick to snatch it back. They're being afforded too much space here. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. And it's been cut out, there's the turnover. That's not a bad looking ball. So quarter of an hour remaining. Chance to deliver into the box. Closed it down well. Now, what can they do from here? Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Surely now. Oh, I don't believe it! A sensational challenge! Now to play it goes for a throw-in. A chance to cross here. Now I wonder where this is going. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession.
Time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
And we've entered the final five. That's a really nice ball. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And over the byline, goal kick to come. Getting closer. Oh, talk about timing.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
A chance now for a quick transition. Looking to put the cross in. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. And the whistle sounds. We've got another half an hour to play. Away we go, the start of extra time. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Terrific chance. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Positive play on the front foot. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Good work, they've got it back. That's a good spot, well played. And he's pinged a beauty. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Could get it over now. Genuine chance here. Well, surely that has to result in a card. The ball taken away from them. Beautifully weighted ball. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And that will do it for the first half. Off we go again for the second half of extra time. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Looking good. Put into the middle. Trying to set something up here to square things up. Oh, what a fantastic save.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, but it's probably a match-winning save from the keeper.
A short corner taken. Looking for someone at the back post here. And he's got his head to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? And the forward progress continues. Cross the line, it'll be a throw. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
That's really good awareness there.
Well, only 5 minutes of this contest remaining now. That's how to play it through. And they went too soon, it's offside. Time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Is this the equaliser? Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. Now, can someone attack this? It's a corner, and the look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. Into the middle, cleared but not out of trouble yet. A terrific tackle, the chance has gone. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
It was a really tight game, but they were the...
what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see this one going?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Is it the perfect pass? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Good through ball. Can they do it? And a tame attempt. No difficulties for the keeper.
Yeah, lack of composure in front of goal there. He's got to be more clinical, hasn't he?
Really well positioned.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Yim. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Oh, chance! Well, an easy stop after a lacklustre effort.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You can't waste chances like that, can you?
De la Cruz. Ince. David. Threading it. Intelligent ball. Brilliant save. Trying to deliver it accurately. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just inviting someone to go and meet it. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
Yaboa. What to like about that pass? Productive pass. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Really clever pressing. And the cross goes in. Well, can the Kings take advantage of this set piece here? Played over. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And I think the threat has been averted. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Can he put it away? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
And intercepted it. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Ali. An alert intervention.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
distributing it well. Possibilities inside the box. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's just a long ball forward. The defence just can't deal with it, and they get punished by quick reactions and a tidy finish. Not the prettiest, but certainly effective.
The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. Lovely ball over the top. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Yim. Showing a good reading of the game. And the Kings exploiting the space on the flank. Nicely timed tackle. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Bjarnason. Pirlo. Yeboah. Now options are plenty. Nicely weighted ball. And that will be a penalty. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Well, the action underway again, with the Kings very much in control of this one. Free kick is what's been given. Fine cross into the middle. Easing the pressure there.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Jackson on the ball. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Well, the ball moving again with the Kings very much in charge after the first 45 here. Yeboah. Pirlo. Did a good job of cutting it out. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Intelligent ball. Plenty of support here. throw-in forthcoming. Ronaldo. Wood. Laurie. Well read to win possession back. And sending it out of play. Throw in here. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Bjarnason. And nicely over the top. It's with De La Cruz. Given away by the old boys. Teammates available. Bjarnason. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Pirlo.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building in here. They've been so poor today, far below their usual standard.
A concession of a corner here. Delivering it. She's made a really important challenge. Decent looking pass. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. Well, a touch too heavy there. Nicely blocked. Clever defending. Ronaldo. Maggio. David. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, great vision. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Wasted possession again. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, it's been all the visitors in terms of possession. They're dictating the tempo of the game, creating chances. I'm not sure their opponents will have an answer, to be honest. They're struggling to get a foothold in the game.
Genuine chance. Oh, a tremendous block. He's driven in the corner. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. David. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Taking care of business defensively here. And roaming free here. Nice looking move this. And the defensive intervention there. 15 minutes left for play. Maggio. And the Kings have it once again. Jackson on the ball. Good distribution. Wood with it. De La Cruz. Wood. Now looking dangerous here. Real chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Yin. Bumpy in possession from the old boys. And a goal kick coming up. Pirlo. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Jackson. Yaboa. Jackson on the ball. Ali. That's a good-looking ball. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
That's a lovely ball. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. We're live next, so don't go anywhere. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start.
significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. We'll have the action on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's the Kings versus City.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And the Kings get the ball rolling once more. We're going to find out exactly how they plan to react to this setback. Jackson on the ball. Decent move from the Kings. A fine reading of the situation. Guy. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Pirlo. Yim. Bjarnason. Oh, nice ball over the top. Textbook example. Can he get the level? Oh, that's high-level defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
And City being afforded too much room. That's a useful cross. Still pressure. Nicely timed tackle. Distributing it well. And defensive play to be applauded. Ricci. Ju. Guy. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Bit sloppy there. Oh, might be. Going for the chip. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Yeboah. Trezor. Oh, a touch too heavy there. And the referee blows for a foul. Cafer. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And suddenly on the front foot. Bjarnason. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. A good vision there. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Great ball over the top. And crossed in there. Cafer. City pushing forward with options available. Good through ball. A very good tackle. Great vision to switch the play. And teammates around him. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Bjarnason. Intelligent ball. And an astute piece of defending. Well, just a bit too much on the pass.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
We're getting close to the half-time break and the Kings behind. What have you made of their play?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
City move it forward with purpose. And an opening! Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Now sending it in. Oh, goodness me, off the post. And making sure it wasn't problematic.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Opportunity here, Stuart. And a goal to square the game. Into the same stuff.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Good distribution. Given away by Kings. Ali. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. That is that for the first half here. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Nicely weighted ball. Great weight on the pass. And they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Jackson couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And a disappointing throw.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Cafer. A nice ball over the top. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Looking pass. For the lead here. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep the ball.
break out from their defensive positions. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Strong bit of pressing. Not a bad ball. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Who can they pick out? Possession regained by the Kings. Yeboah. Ali, happy to play keep ball, and why not?
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
Yeboah. Pirlo. Yim. This could level it. Foiling his opponent completely. City down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Now will the cross work out for them? And he read it superbly. Now options are plenty. It didn't go to plan in the end. Trying to open up the defence. The danger not over. And it's gone behind for the corner. Played over. And problem solved for now. The delivery.
A reminder, tickets for the next game.
It's a promising City move. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Pirlo. Yeboah. Bjarnason. Oh, danger here. Spot on with that tackle. Guy. He has teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Bjarnason. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. The attack showed promise. So a throw in here. And a useful cross. And still danger here. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Jackson. Ali. The possession play frustrating their opponents. Bjarnason. And City have possession once more. Oh, surely! And a throw-in forthcoming. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Yeboah. Fine work from City to win the ball back. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Determined defending. So the Kings narrowly in front. Are they going to be able to finish the job?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Could catch them on the break. He could pick out a teammate. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Over it comes. Well, they survived the attack. Good distribution. Infringement spotted. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Who will rise to the challenge and claim glory? A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Union, and they take on the Kings.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And it's out of the Kings' possession now. A promising move stalls.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Good cross into the middle. And they're still pressing. No chances taken. They'll put it behind for a corner. Here it comes. Nothing will come of it. It's been cleared. And dealt with Smop. It's a penalty, and they could give themselves the advantage here. And the ref will take his name too.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
A failure from the spot, a triumph for the keeper. Chance to deliver into the box. Well, they could still do something here. And they might be in. This for the lead. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
He read it really well, didn't he?
A beautiful ball played forward. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control. Promising-looking ball. And that one is got away. Set up the chance. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Flags up. Offside the call. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Possession changes hands, one back by the Kings. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Beautifully weighted ball. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, that's a great block. Behind, a good corner could change that. It's been delivered. Making time for a corner. Pressure still on.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
And that one is got away. Pressure on. It'll be another corner. It's put into the middle. There still could be something happening here. Forward with purpose, something on maybe. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. A chance now for a quick transition. Surely now. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. It's played into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. Ball back with the Kings now. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Corner to come then. And an opportunity to extend this lead. Box it goes. A crowded box, but the keeper took charge. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. We go, the second half underway. Promising looking ball. Pass played through perfectly. And it just didn't happen for them.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
With the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Union have possession again. And the attack is over. Good defending. Maybe a sense that something could be happening for Union here. And that's where it ends. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Really good pass. Good passing. Not looking to force it just yet.
Now, where's the penetration?
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Well read to gain possession. Moving forward under no real pressure. Switch in possession, the ball won by the Kings. Takes it on. Terrific bit of blocking. So a chance to draw level from this corner, perhaps. It's been delivered. Unable to find anyone with that. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Ball one, well read. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. 15 minutes remain. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Delivered into the box. That corner far too close to the keeper, who claims it without a problem. Making decent progress here. That's not a bad-looking ball. Union have it back. Chance to deliver into the box. Could be trouble. Oh, could regret that. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. 1-1 then as we get started again. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Danger averted. Nicely done. 5 minutes to go. Oh, good ball in behind. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Sent into the middle. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. A promising move stalls. And there it is. We're going into extra time here. Away we go, the start of extra time. They won't be going any further. And it must be. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Here it comes. It's been cut out. There's the turnover. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Union struggling to keep the ball. Cleared away and behind for a corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
The box it goes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Looking to put the cross in. The attack is over. Good defending. And deflected by the keeper against the crossbar. Attack of genuine promise from the Kings. And that's where it ends. Could be setting something now. That will do it for the first half. cracking down. Only 15 minutes to go. Threads it through. Well, he's been lively, hunting for his second, but it's been dealt with.
Yeah, you're right. He could have had another one there. He's playing well, no doubt about that.
Big chance. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
It's been delivered. And still the chance might come. A crucial interception.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
So just 10 minutes to go now. Unable to find anyone with that. And they come, and there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Position to cut out the pass. This could be threatening. This could be. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. And it's on now. There still could be something happening here. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Get it out was the message there. Throw in now. That's gone behind. Goal kick. Position now for a late winner, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, well, sometimes you just have to applaud the defending.
Oh, that was a vital interception there.
Oh, wonderful ball that. Now composure needed. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished.
Excellent decision.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory.